It is a race that we must run out of. No participants will come on top. No push they could run over. But me want when the song and the memories lingers on. You might not be here, but you're never gone. We had sunlight, now it's a different weather. I wish you could walk with me in my garden forever. I just want some time with you.
Let me tell you a perfect way to spend some time with me. I put it out there. Perfect way to spend some time with me is, make some reservations at the Habor Club and let's chill. We could have tea. It's afternoon tea. We can do that. We could chill by Market Street at any time. But on this particular note, I'd like you to make the reservations at 14 Degrees North. Yes, they're back. They're back, and that is all the way, the elevated one where I get to sit on the top there and I get to look around. Oh, come on now. You do that, you don't have no problem with me after that. I mean, I put it out there. The birthday is coming, you know what I'm saying? So, hint. Good afternoon. I got a whole house full of amazing people here. I got two chefs, and if ever they bring the chef, I in good stand because the chef and I have to be good friends. Yeah, let me tell you, I just bypass management. Once I get close to the chef, management can't stop me. Angelina is here. We've got Lee and we've got Jacqueline. I remembered. See? I'm getting there. So guys, gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Always Angela, you're the sole lady. So I'm guessing you're gonna kick off the ball with us and let us know what is happening north. We've been advertising 14 Degrees North, and we're reading that script, but it's one thing to read a script. It's another thing to have the chefs in here to get it from your perspective, the vision that you had for revamping the 14 Degrees.
All right, so we have decided to launch 14 Degrees North because it's going to be fine dining, a different experience for our local clientele as well as our guests. And 14 Degrees has an absolutely amazing penthouse view of the entire marina area. And for Mother's Day, we're kicking it off with both a lunch from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. as well as from dinner from 6 p.m. onwards. So we want you to bring your mothers across and each of them get a rose.
Oh, yes. But in truth, I sat in here and I didn't listen. So much going on. You very well imagine. I'm a little busybody. I did not really make the link. Mother's Day is right, and I'm a mother. No, so something not right. But it's good that you're here to refresh me and refresh others as well. That this avenue does exist. For the Mother's Day celebration. So let's go expand for me.
All right, so at Habor Club, as always, we will have the day passes. With the day passes, you can also go ahead and have brunch for your mother at Seventh Heaven.
Right.
If not brunch, then you can have our buffet style lunch at Julia's. And if not that, you can also do the 14 Degrees North with a lunch for your mom. Or you can do the dinner. And the chefs over here have come with exquisite menus, steak menus for fine dining, the whole ambience and setting. Right? So they've gone out of their way to ensure that you treat that special queen, right, with everything we have to offer.
Listen, no disrespect to my female chefs because I love them, but I'm absolutely excited to see the male chef in here. Listen, there's something else, something about guys with their moms, and right. They just connect with that whole Mother's Day thing. So I see the look on their face when you said the chef has curated some exciting, and the both of them at this point just lit up. Yeah. I say, all right, we're in for something great. So do we go over to the chefs now?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Jacqueline, Lee?
Yes. How you doing?
Well, the conversation already started, so the spotlight on you all now. We looking in now. What's happening?
Well, I'll let my chef.
That's
how you doing? Yeah. The big picture. Obviously, we've taken a look at the cuisine at 14 North in Habor Club and really, sort of sculpt it around the local market. Really, about what the needs are. Took a look at what we feel that the offering, the best offering would be there, and having been the Caribbean for myself for many years, and again, and St. Lucia for for 20 years. So I think I have a good understanding of what I think people.
Right, Lee, I'm going to go a little personal with you a bit. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I'm from England originally.
Right.
But I left England for 2 weeks in 1996 and that's it. And I'm still here.
You've been here since then?
Well, I was in Jamaica from '96.
Okay, so but you've been in the Caribbean.
I've been in St. Lucia from 2002.
Right, but where did your culinary journey start?
I used to cook with my mum. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I used to cook with my mum. So my mum used to send me to school with recipes.
Right.
And so I grew
Okay.
up. My mum ran the house. My dad, I was a single mum, you know.
Right.
So she used to send me off.
I'm asking this because I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out now
Yeah.
if we're getting that little, you know, because if
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
bringing in that, you know,
Yeah.
that sort of, you know, European
Yeah.
mix into to add it and mix up with the
Yeah,
Caribbean
yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
We know we're looking for something unique here.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know?
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. So we got that, and obviously, we've got a lot of dishes that have got a bit of a Jamaican influence. My wife's Jamaican, you know, my kids
Right.
were born there, but they also grew up here in St. Lucia. And then
No.
obviously with the team and John Claude, you know, and then everybody's involved in it. So when we plan these menus, we sit down, we talk about it, we think about it, we think what people want. We're not here cooking for ourselves. Cuisine that just would suit us, you know, so we put our heads together, right, John?
Oh yes, we do.
John, what do you try to capture when you decide, you know, coming up with a menu, you know, and something cross your mind when you're going to go into that creative zone?
Well, when I go into the creative zone, it's more of how can I bring a homey feel
Okay.
to a fine dining
Aye, aye.
atmosphere.
Yeah, it's important. Yeah.
Because I grew up coming from school, Camille Henry.
Uh-huh.
I live
Okay.
literally around the corner, and my grandmother was the one who taught me
You
that
sure you
school.
wanted to tell me you live around there?
I used to.
Yeah, you're coming around for lunch, right?
Next thing I feel hungry, the next time is your home I come
Yeah, they just see pop up and I'm hungry. I used to live around here. My
Okay.
grandmother used to, like every day after school, I used to sit down, watch her cook. Bobby Flay was
Oh,
so,
yes.
and then going to school and trying to bring my knowledge from what I knew growing up to what I'm experiencing out there is the best feeling.
No, happy you mentioned mom. Because now you're charged with a responsibility, you and your team, to create something to make mom happy. So is that that's where your headspace is at? When you're sitting with that team coming up with that menu for the Mother's Day, does mom come to mind?
Oh yes, mom comes to mind right away because when she walks in, she has to be like, "Oh my God,
That's my son.
he's spending some money on me today," you know. And then you get the food and you're like, "Oh my God, this
Yeah.
is spectacular."
Yeah. I mean, the team have done an excellent job. You know, we've
Right.
really thought about it, and for dinner, we have a great bakery at the Habor Club, and they put these amazing selections. So when you come and get your breads, you don't pay for it. It's included. You know, you have it. It's not on the bill. You know, so you sit
okay.
down, the bread comes out. You've got like 5 different types. It comes out warm. We serve it with hummus. We serve it with olive oil, balsamic. We serve it with. But what we do with our butter, we blend our butter with cream cheese and add garlic and herbs.
Right.
And it comes out. People love it. It starts the meal, and you know, and people appreciate that. You know,
Wonderful. Now we're gonna come back and talk a little bit more about the entire Mother's Day stuff. We're gonna round off on that, but we wanted to spend some time on 14 degrees because
Yes.
I mean Julia's has been there. What's the other one?
Dockside.
Dockside has been there.
Market
Well,
Street,
Seventh Heaven Market Street. They've been there. You know, we've been indulging. It's been a minute, and then you know we're seeing the re-insurgence
Yeah.
of 14 degrees.
Yeah.
And we're hearing steaks. We're hearing a lot of
Yeah.
exciting stuff. So come break it down, man.
Yeah, we started. What we did, we started like really the whole of the team. We walk in there, we say, okay, what does the space need to look like? The space looks amazing. We had it. We've repainted it. We've refurbished it, and then you know, from a menu perspective, we then. Over to you.
Yeah, from a menu perspective, we took more of what the local scene would eat, and we just brought it up to another class.
Right.
We would say, okay, downstairs, okay, they eat this, they eat that. How can we make it in a way that they don't have to think about downstairs? They're like,
Right.
oh, Fortune North is the place to get this.
Right.
And from a price point, what we made sure is.
No, I was going to go there.
And this is what we did. What we feel. You know, the view is amazing. Obviously, there's loads of amazing views in St. Lucia. Obviously, this is a man-made view. You can't get it, but this one is beautiful. I mean, you sit there, these tables, and you look out at the Pigeon Island.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm thinking Pigeon views. And you look at I mean, I know because when we were setting up, I was sitting there in the morning watching the sun come up and watching it go down. So it was just amazing. So that's amazing. But we the price point is similar to downstairs. It's not over the top.
It's not over the top.
No,
okay.
it's not. It's so you can come back, and we want you to come back. We want you to. It can't be something you come once a year and you know.
Yeah, because it used to feel that way.
No,
It was
To be
a-
honest, it used to
yeah.
feel that way.
Yeah.
All right, so you're just making that experience a little bit more accessible.
Yeah.
Yes,
Exactly.
accessible.
I
then,
like this.
Then we added the steaks on the menu because we know like
Gosh.
Yeah.
And y'all didn't y'all pull out all these stops with the steaks. You all go from
no.
tomahawk to
Yeah, you got
Just
it's good.
or you're just diving with the thing.
And it's had a great response, you know. So we have the
Right.
steaks, it's and the guys are cooking. And I mean, they've really done an amazing
Right.
job.
The last time the ladies were here, they mentioned that you're operating from Thursday to the week, or is it still like that?
Yes, for
Okay.
now.
For now.
For now,
Okay,
yes.
so if we want to make reservations, we've got to bear in mind it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So it's Thursday, Friday,
Saturday.
Saturday, and then Sunday we do like a brunch. So
Okay.
if you're coming, I don't know, come from church, or you're coming and you're dressed up and you want some AC, you can come up. We do a brunch on a Sunday.
Oh, lovely.
And it's it's nice. I mean, it's a
Oh,
nice setup
this
for.
is nice.
The appetizers are on a buffet, the dessert is on a buffet, and the main course is a la carte.
Oh.
Yeah, it's working.
Nice.
It's coming. You know, it's
Oh,
working.
you guys are really.
So just for this Sunday for Mother's
for
Day,
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
we're
This is
making the
Mother's Day.
exception for the dinner.
Okay.
Yeah,
right,
we're
so-
open dinner.
Right. So the dinner is going to be a la carte.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
a la
it's
carte,
gonna be a la
yeah.
carte.
Right. Oh, wonderful. How would you recommend in terms of booking? How much in advance should someone book?
Wow, so Julia's is almost booked out. I think it's
Oh.
booked out actually.
Yeah.
So what I
Okay.
would recommend, the earliest possible, contact the Habor Club so we can at least put the reservation in. All right? The sooner the better, trust me.
Yeah, it's booked up. Julia's gone.
Julius, I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah,
gone
it's a-
already, yes.
But the feedback generally, and the team's done an excellent job. I mean, the cuisine we're really focusing on that. Just the whole cuisine in general, you know. And there's a great team there. They put a lot of effort into their food. So you are seeing some
Nice
yeah,
scenery.
yeah.
You get to enjoy the food to go
Yeah,
with
it's
that.
coming, you know.
Oh, come! You can have both worlds. That's right. Both worlds. Why not? I like that. You know, I absolutely love this. Anything else you guys want to throw out? How do they book? They could book by calling, or could they book through the website? How
Yeah.
can they make the reservations?
All right, so reservations at this time would be, it's either call or walk in at
Right,
this time.
yeah.
Unfortunately, if you do send in a request via social media, we will take the request and contact you.
Okay.
But right now, we would advise persons to call through 731-2900.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Certainly.
We brought a card, so we just in case we were you know it off by heart. We had like prompt. We had the
Wow.
prompt.
Right. Once you guys just select the menu, we are right.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, guys, I mean, this is exciting stuff. I like I mentioned when we started this chat,
Yeah.
the way that the Habor Club has been, you're feeling that inclusiveness.
Yes.
You're feeling that, there's nothing like, okay, the locals and you know what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
feel
no, not at
you
all.
want a high end experience, hotel type experience.
Yes.
You can just you feel so comfortable to just pick up your phone or just walking or the
Yeah.
Habor Club is so inviting, and I've had that personal experience, and I want to say kudos to you guys for that. Bringing that
you so
experience
much.
on the land, and then make it worse. They bring sweet treat for me. See,
Yeah.
it's over. It's now. They brought me some sweet treats. I'm gonna go into the box, guys. I don't want to leave you guys in the dark. Although y'all just get vexed with me, but hold on. Let me open the box and see. Hold on. It's ain't heavy, you know.
It is.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Listen, listen, John. The rest of the afternoon belongs to the Habor Club. We ain't gonna we dropping 14 degrees for the rest of the afternoon. If you that's from 7 to 7, isn't it?
Yes.
You got carrot cake, you got
I don't
brown.
want to let us see. I'm showing them. Let me show them. Guys, look. Let me see. Okay. Don't come by RCI. Y'all doesn't look for me before now. Stay on the phone and send your highs and things like y'all normally do. Don't come to say hi in person. I know all you too well. Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay.
Thank you, lady. Thank you guys so much. And we look forward to great
pleasure.
things.
Come down.
Of
Yes,
course,
certainly.
of course. I have not yet planned my Mother's Day. I don't know if anybody planned anything for me. I might just, but then again, I can't just pop in. I have to make sure. Guys, children, listen. Only have to book now. Make reservations now, if you guys, and that's what I want to do. So yeah, In case you all was wondering. It was an honor and pleasure.
No,
we look forward to
thank
all
you.
this.
Yeah, it's been great. Thank you.
Of course, you guys know this is home. No stranger around here. Anytime you feel free to pop in and give us the information so that they can get the
Just bring in the steak next time.
Thank you so much.
We'll bring
Listen, if only do that is over. No, not if. When only do this. When only bring this steak over. You're telling me anything about the Habor Club. Brother, I don't hear it, no? And Brian, I just know the Habor Club is my place. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
No, but it's always been. It's a nice place. I like it there. I was there recently. I came to do an interview with you guys hosted the Voices from the Underground, and two of the poets were staying at your establishment, and we came to do an interview. And I got there and I went out on the dockside, but Julia on the dockside. I'm like, wow, I should be just spending the rest of the day. So pizza and all of that, but then I had to leave. But it's always really, really wonderful when you're inviting and everybody is just so warm. So keep that up.
Thank you. We will.
Don't ever lose that element of it, because it's a vital part of the establishment. And I know I'm not speaking for myself. I know that the entire St. Lucian populace, I've heard it from a lot of people that's what they love and they feel when it comes to the Habor Club. So keep that going, and we're good to go. Thank you again. All right. Well, you see what telling you currency call time. Let's go. I started that one again. I'm getting into my whole, getaway kind of zone. Let me start that one again. You see that island tune there? I want this. I want a booking for a whole week at the Habor Club. I'm dining at all of the restaurants, one each a day. Like one breakfast, lunch, dinner at yeah. All right. So all you're hearing is I doesn't ask for a lot. When I say what I have to say, I hope you're listening. Once all you pay a little attention, we're good to go. And that's Jalil. Jalil with the currency call time. This is a big song, guys. Get used to it.
I never know. Looking back on our laughs would make you cry. Look what my greatest fear did to my heart. Me shoulda know. Only my memory lasts for a lifetime. The songs might end, but the melodies lingers on. You might not be here, but you're never gone. We had sunlight, now it's a different weather. I wish you could walk with me in my garden forever. I just want some time with you. That's all that I ever wanted. More time with you is something I'm asking for. Now I'm out of money, can mean so much to me. Like this currency call time. Don't ever go to bed upset. If there's a problem, let's solve it. Act like you know, but don't forget. Think you have time, but don't have it. It is a race that we must run out of. No participants will come on top. No wish they could run over. But we want when the song and the memories lingers on. You might not be here, but you're never gone. We had sunlight, now it's a different weather. I wish you could walk with me in my garden forever. I just want some time with you. That's all that I ever wanted. More time with you is something I'm asking for. Now I'm out of money, can mean so much to me. Like this currency call time. Looking back. That's all that I ever wanted. More time with you is something I'm asking for.